teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Street. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The defense with more pre-snap movement. They're going to run it. Jukes to get free. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, the tight end is the favorite target here of the QB, and he puts it right on him. You know, it's got to be frustrating for him when he can't connect on a simple drag route on your check down option.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception, and now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Cody.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. State offense heads back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Breaks into the clear. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action and really keep the defense on their heels.
Now here he goes. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Shotgun formation here on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. The Florida State offense on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to throw it deep. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They'll down the ball just inside the 35.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life to this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Grab by the receiver.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
They'll run it here.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass is caught. It goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the single back takes the handoff. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, great patience
patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
And the Bulldogs are on the move here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a thrower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
This pass is caught, tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the quarterback dropping back. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Handoff in a single back formation. Plenty space at the 20. He's in the clear. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. And they'll go right back to him on first down. He breaks free, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try the right side on the toss. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Delivers quickly to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. What a catch by the sophomore.
Oh, my gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, in Florida State.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He lets it go. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there. So
headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time. Takes the ball and heads to the left. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
He just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. The Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Can he make it to the marker? Able to convert on 3rd down. Gets him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
They come up now 2nd and 16. A real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's That's a solid gain on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Dogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's caught. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Gets made on the outright. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Contact as he threw it. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick this away to get the second half going. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Catch made over the middle. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Draw. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Motion now from the tight end. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass caught on a comeback route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
He's got room to run. Bulldogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down. Critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Returner decides to field it. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards and closer to the marker.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot. Pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Wide open downfield. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Send the back in motion. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offense. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hold it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. There's a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Checks this down to the running back. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Hands it off on the counter. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Here he goes. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and its running back and just keep working that clock.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Sets up a third down play. Can he get there on the ground? They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance.